Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be drawing Sasori, another requested Naruto character. So the puppet master, Sasori himself. So he's got his Akatsuki cloak on. So he's got that big collar. It's real close up on his face. So the collar comes across the bottom of his chin, and then his head is all here. So we're going to start with his right eye. So we're going to start just here. So all hair here. Come down just below halfway on the right hand side, and we'll do this top of his eyelid. So he's real sort of sleepy looking, I guess. So it's like a straight eyelid, curves a little bit, and then comes across to his eyelashes. We just have two little eyelashes at the end there, and then he has his iris just under that, with the pupil inside. And I think what gives him his look are these sort of sleepy, lazy eyes, kind of. It's like he just doesn't care. And then at the bottom of his eyelids, so it just curves down. Around like that. And we'll just finish off the top of that, make it a bit thicker, and maybe you could add just another line just around there. Then above that we have lines for his eyelids. So line that goes across, real flat again. And then another one that it's real curvy, comes towards his nose. So it comes up this way. And then down around behind those eyelashes. Then he has his eyebrow, so just sort of spike there, and then this will curve up and around just there. It goes underneath his hair, but we'll draw it in anyway. So you can see, if you're using a pencil, you could rub out the lines you don't want to keep. Right, so we'll go over and we'll do his other eye. So it's slightly smaller. His head is kind of turned sort of slightly. So we'll do this other one. So it's a bit lower than this eye. So it's like a slight bit lower. But you can keep them on the same level. I'm just going to copy as best I can. So it comes up and then goes across again. Oop. Comes across real flat. And then we have those two eyelashes that stick up here. And then he has his iris just in under there. And then the pupil, that's kind of half covered. Just in there as well. Then we'll do the bottom of his eye, so it just comes in. I'm just going to actually make this thicker. This eyelash thicker as well. And maybe just add a couple of lines just around here. Then he has the line on top for his eyelid. So it comes up a little bit and then goes across towards the eyelash like that. We'll do his eyebrow now, because these lines are like under his eyebrow on this side. So we have an eyebrow that comes up. This one touches his hair that's just here, so you could draw that in if you wanted. Just there, and then it disappears underneath that hair. Then his nose. So we'll do, sorry, I missed an eyelid line just in there, and then his nose comes in from here. So we have that inside line, then comes down. And then this keeps going down. They don't touch. You could, but in that sort of manga style, we'll just leave a gap and then let the imagination do the rest of that and do the rest of the nose in there now. Curves in like this. Curves down, kicks out a little bit, and then comes back in. It's like that way. And then he has a nostril. Just there. And then his mouth, real dour looking. The edge curves down and then comes around and back down. And then he has that Akatsuki collar that goes across his face. So it's like here, it comes all the way. Covers his whole bottom of his face and it curves around here. And then the bottom of that will come down here. And then this bit will travel back in and it'll meet a piece of hair that comes down from the side of his face. But we'll draw on the sides of his face first. So one of them is here. And another one is just here under the eye. So it starts just underneath that eye, see? This one goes past it. But this one starts just underneath. And this one is longer. And it meets this piece of hair here. And we can see a tiny bit of his neck just there. And then he's a hair spike. And then we can finish that collar just there. Now, so we will do the rest of his just hair really, and a little bit of his earlobe. So we can just see his earlobe just here. And then it's like hair spike. So he's light pink hair. There's one here, just with various sort of lines in there. This one comes down into his collar. This one does. This one does. This here as well. This one. Maybe some that go behind his neck, just there. Then we have some that go over his ear, just there. Another one. This one goes up this direction. And then we have the ones that go over his eyebrow, as I said at the start, just here. On here. Goes back this way. And he has this fringe that goes the whole way across. That. Smaller ones, various sizes. This one comes right down the middle. So we're changing direction now, so these go this way. And this one comes that direction. This one comes up. Of course, you can take artistic license with this and you can do it any way you'd like. Just adding little lines in there too, just to show some hair. And we meet another one just there, and this curves up, and another hairline in there. This one curves up here, another one there, and line there, and we have some smaller ones just here. So then it starts to travel up around his head, and like the top of his head is right up here. Just has the part in the middle just here that curves down. So these come all the way up to there. So we'll start here, just spike. And then we'll travel around. Spike in. Another one. Sorry, I'm just fixing that people. I think I'm trying to make them even. It's pretty difficult, but anyway. Try your best. Try your best. Curve it this way. Go that way. Go up. Go that way. Don't mind me. I think I'm just going crazy from drawing. Smell the Sharpies. Curving. That way. That way. That way. This needs to be a bit straighter. This one, you get to here, and there's a little one that sticks out. I'm always fascinated by how these manga artists are able to do their characters so differently and so simply at the same time. Like, the thing that characterizes him really is his eyes, and like that's it really. It's amazing, but you know it's him. So this curves around now. Maybe a line there, and then they start to go down. Then this one spikes out, but we're starting to go down this way now. This one comes down, this one kicks out. Then there's another one just here. There. Da, da. And there's like 3 just in here, just like in the middle of his head. 1, 2, and 3. I feel like he should have more in the middle of his head, but I'm not going to. I think I'll do a line just for his shoulder here as well, just to show. So like his collar would come down to here, no, further there, and then shoulder comes up underneath his eye, just there. And maybe another full line, another one here. And we could add maybe some hatching just. Just gonna make his eyelids darker. Just a bit thicker. Try and make him pop a bit more. Increasing the weight of the line. And in the picture I'm drawing from, there's clouds behind his head, so I'm just going to add those in. This is from one of the covers of the manga, and you can actually see his hand comes out this way, but I just thought I'd make it simpler for us and just focus on the face. There's like a line back here for like mountains, I think, and then another cloud line just there, and then just this way. And there's like the manga artist has sort of a finer pen to do these hatching lines, but you can do it with Sharpie and people will get the idea. Some more just here. Oh, his collar keeps going actually this way, behind his hair. And then there's some more sort of hatched lines just going this way. And of course this is black, pink, and that's him, Sasori from Naruto. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, share, see you in the next one.